Okay, so hi, I'm Nick Jacoby,
I'm Sarah Dugopolsky.
and we're going to be talking about ADHD today. ADHD stands for Attention Deficit Hyperactivity Disorder, and it's a highly genetic brain-based disorder that has to do with a regulation of particular set of brain functions and behaviors. ADHD is a chronic condition that affects millions of children and often continues in adulthood. ADHD includes a combination of problems such as difficulty paying attention, being hyper, not sitting down, and impulsive behaviors.
So there are a lot of things that affect the children and or adults in their day-to-day lives. Some of the things that, like symptoms or things that they'll have, is hyperactive body language, issues focusing and retaining information. They'll ask you questions multiple times just to make sure that they got the right answer or whatever. They're often very disorganized. In social aspects, they won't understand social cues, so making friendships is very hard. It's hard to focus on a single task, both at a job or in school. And many times these things will lead to aggression because the people know that they're having this problem, but they don't know how to fix it.
It's important that teachers are aware of, understand, and are sensitive to children with ADHD. And more importantly, we need to know how we can help them. It's more difficult for them to learn and understand situations and problems, and we need to help them get the best education possible. Children with ADHD tend to space out a lot, they get distracted, and so we as teachers need to make a lesson that's engaging for them. We also need to make an activity to make sure that they understand the information and they're paying attention.
Some tips that we have for teachers to help them be successful in school is, during the lessons, let the students stand at their desks so that they're not so fidgety and feel like they can't move. Setting up an organization system for the students so that they'll keep in line and they'll stay focused and not worried about where all their stuff is. Letting their students have a short break to get their wiggles out in between lessons when other students would be transitioning would be a really good idea too. Giving the students a schedule before the day to help them prepare for transitions so that they don't get out of their focus in the time when you're switching. And then also allowing students with ADHD to have extra time on tests or move to a different room without distractions so that they can show what they actually know and not what they're distracted from.
Yeah.